Hello all, my name is Mr. Rowan and I teach AP Psychology and Sociology and Psychology here at Roosevelt. And so what psychology is all about is this, the human brain. It is about the size of 2 fists put together, weighs roughly 3 pounds, and is the single most complex substance that we know of. And you absolutely do use more than 10% of it. So originally the study of psychology set out to understand and modify human behavior. In the early days, that was done mostly through experimentation or observation. But since then, technology has progressed such that we have the means of looking directly into a living person's brain through brain scans. And that's brought us a lot of new insights and also debunked some old ideas. In the course of psychology, what we'll discuss is a wide variety of topics, such as the history of psychology as it developed from philosophy, how psychologists go about doing research, how people behave differently while in groups, theories on the formation of personality, on sleep, consciousness, motivation, intelligence, learning, thinking, language, how a person's brain and personality change over an average lifetime, the links between your internal conscious state, experience, and the structure and chemistry of your brain and body. And we'll also talk about how your brain takes information in the form of light waves and sound waves through your eyes and ears, your sense of touch and all that, and puts those all together into a single cohesive view of the world that you can use to navigate and not run into walls and stuff. And then we'll also talk about mental disorders. More specifically, some of the topics that we'll cover are the parts of your brain and what each does, the foundation, psychological foundations of issues like prejudice and discrimination, the nature-nurture debate, which is a pretty big one. Basically, the idea is, are humans born with some sort of inbuilt tendencies, or are we born as a blank slate and we pick up everything through experience? And there's even some debates over the notion of free will. So to summarize, it's fun, it's interesting, and the things you'll learn can be applied directly to everyday life. Sociology, on the other hand, is the study of the development, the structure, and the functioning of human societies. Similar to psychology, except that it focuses on the whole of society rather than on single individuals. And so in sociology, we'll discuss culture around the world, as well as taking a critical eye to our own culture here in America. Social organizations like government, religion, businesses, how we learn to participate in society and basically be humans. The human tendency to conform to a group or to deviate from what is considered normal in air quotes. Inequalities, things like social class, economic standing, age, race, gender. And we'll also talk about how the world is changing due to the influences of technology, the internet and social media, because these are things that are brand new in a societal sense. They're only a few decades old, and we don't really have a whole lot of prior experience with them or studies telling us how they may impact us. So ideally, this quick description of psychology and sociology has piqued your curiosity about the social sciences, and so I hope to see you in class.